From Vin Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Comets. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to start this one. And today's starting pitcher, Emmett Sheehan. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plate. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Tyler Wade. And we're underway here in the home opener. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. No ball. 2 strikes. That one not close. The left-handed batter waits. Ball. He placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off it. 2-2. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. Got him looking. 1 out in the top of the first. A lot of hitters will look out over the plate to the outer half with 2 strikes, and they're less able to react to a good fastball in. That might explain the batter taking strike 3 called here. Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Yuli Gurriel. He swings and fouls one off. Gurriel, a former Gold Glover, 40 years old now, and he's a native of Cuba. Next pitch popped foul, this one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Now here's the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. Just couldn't get on time with the heater in that at-bat. 3 straight fastballs, and he ends up with the strikeout. Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Ball 2. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Next offering is outside. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Strike three. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Henry Baez. Digging in, Chris Taylor.
Leading off here tonight, second baseman.
We're coming
Chris
right up
Taylor.
against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. This one is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Smoked on the ground to second. 1 down.
He's out.
Batting second, shortstop, David Bodie.
David Bodie, the next to hit.
No balls, 1 strike.
1 out and the base is empty. On a line for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Batting third, left fielder.
Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Michael Conforto. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Down 0-2, swings through it. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Missed off the plate. Ball 1. Runner at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge.
2-2.
Downstairs. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Top half of the second from Oklahoma City.
1 ball, no strike.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. So up next,
Batting
Clay
fifth,
Dungan.
third baseman, Clay
And he's got
Dungan.
good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multi-dimensional because they could really
1-0.
scoot. No score here in the second inning. This pitch popped up. Bodie. 2 down.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Wilson. That one fouled hard the other way. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling, even from the press box. Looks sharp. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball.
one misses low. Well, he got to the 2-strike count
ball,
early, but
2
the
strikes.
batter stayed patient, and he didn't chase low and out of the zone. Pitcher might have to try something else to get him. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied, 0-0. Back here in LA,
Leading
ready to go
off,
for the last
center
half of the inning.
fielder,
And now it's going to be the
James
center fielder,
Outman.
number 33.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Hitter looks a
No ball.
little too
2
passive
strikes.
against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. Pitch in the
1,
dirt.
2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Picks it up. 1 away.
Out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Ryan Ward.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
One, two.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag
That's an
for the
out.
out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Next up for the Comets, Kike Hernandez.
Ball 1.
2
One
outs,
ball,
base
no
is
strike.
empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice
Ball
eye
2.
right there. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. 2-2 now. Got the batter swinging. Down to first with it. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We've played 2 innings. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we move on to the 3rd inning. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Ripken Reyes. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. That one almost got the hitter.
Ball 3.
Payoff pitch. And a base hit. Everything came together on that swing. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Brett Sullivan. In there, and it's 0-1. That one in the air to center field. The center fielder under it. And there's one away.
Batting 9th, pitcher number 36.
So digging in, Henry Baez. Corner infielders up on the grass, maybe expecting a bunt. Trying to move the runner over here, and that's foul. Bunts it in the air. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Tyler Wade.
Back to the top of the order here. Now a chance for Tyler Wade. Struck out looking the first time up.
Ball, no.
That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Just off the outside edge. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got into position quickly and a rocket down to second base to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. That one is smoked. Right field. Should be extra bases. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Digging in for the Comets, Chris Newell. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. On the corner for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third.
One, two.
Rolls away a little bit. And the 1-2.
Ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way
Full
high.
count.
Foul ball, it remains a full count. Now the payoff pitch. And ball
That's
four.
a ball.
Two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Batting ninth, pitcher,
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Sheehan.
Emmett Sheehan. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 so far. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. I know that's a strike, but you can let
No
that
ball.
one go
One
early
strike.
in the count. Hard to make good contact there. Strike two. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. The second run scores. The tag at third, and he is out. As he came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. Now at the plate, David Bodie. 1 for 1 with a single so far. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Grounder to the left side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Battling here, fouls it away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs have scored. Here in the back end of the third inning. Fights that one away, the count remains 0-2. Ball 1 there. And a curve misses outside.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors, no one left on base. We move on to inning number 4. The Comets lead it 2-0. Top of the 4th inning with the
Leading off,
Chihuahuas at the dish.
shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now at the plate. Way Wade measures 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 0-1 now. Just
Outside
missed.
ball.
Here comes the 1-1. Late with the swing there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch. In the air to left. Dives but can't make the catch. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held tough. Got the hit. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit. Yuli Gurriel digs in now. Nobody out. Runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
That's a strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of the 4th. Way outside. And the count 1-2. Outside.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it's caught. Off the bat, I'm sure he was thinking that was a base hit, but what a play in the field. He got up there right on time and snatched it down for the out. So up next, Connor Joe. Struck out swinging the first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Move to second. Wade dives back in safely. One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second here and 1 away. Next pitch is way upstairs. Lifted in the air to right center. Newell. And now 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Forrest Wall.
Stepping to the plate for El Paso, Forrest Wall. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. That's towards center. Makes the catch. 1 runner left on base. They're still down 2-0. Welcome back. The
Leading
Comets at
things
the
off,
dish in the bottom of the
left
fourth.
fielder, Michael Conforto.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1 offering. Way out front for strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight one or two off. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. In the air to the right. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Coming up to the dish for
Outman.
Oklahoma City, number 33, 0 for 1.
High. 0-1.
One out and the base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. And here's the 0-2. Good eye there. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 1-2 offering. And that just misses.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Got it. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
Ryan Ward.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Ward. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time. Now a fly ball to right center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We've played 4 full. Oklahoma City lead it 2-0. Back here in LA,
Leading things
now
off,
the third baseman, Clay Dungan.
Clay Dungan.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. On 0-1, the delivery. Foul ball there. Barely misses. And the count is 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Michael Grove preparing to come on if needed. Kopech also getting ready. 1-2 pitch. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off, left fielder,
And now
Ryan
at the plate,
Wilson.
Ryan Wilson. Struck out swinging the first time. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the inside 20 for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Slider misses away. Swings and misses. Strike him out.
Now batting, second
And now,
baseman,
Ripken Reyes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first, 1 away. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. And it's a strike.
0-1. No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. Dungan at second, Reyes at first, 1 out. Shatters his bat, pops it up.
Now batting, number 36.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Henry Baez. First time up was a pop-out. Little chopper rolls foul. The Chihuahuas trailing by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball! Runner around third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. 1 run's in, coming around third. Also crosses the plate. It looked for a second like he was a little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the ball. And he's rewarded with a couple of RBIs. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tyler Wade, 1 for 2. And it gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Into center. And it falls. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 2 outs, runner on first base. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. The 1-1 offering. There goes the runner. Strike in there. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Gets a piece, stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That stops the bleeding, inning over. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. El Paso ahead in this game, 3-2. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading
and the Comets
off,
batting.
third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
That one
1-0.
misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brian Hoeing, the right-handed sinker baller, looks to be getting ready. Kolick, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 1-0 pitch. And that one fouled off. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. The 2-2. And that one a little bit high. Excellent take. Dalton rushing in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next up for the
Now
Comets,
batting,
Dalton rushing.
the catcher,
Cracked
Dalton
a double the first time
rushing.
at bat. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. And you can bet he knows he could have done a lot more with
Now
that hanging
batting,
breaking ball.
right
Better not throw
fielder,
him that one again.
Chris Newell.
And now the right fielder, Chris Newell. A walk and a run scored the first time. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through it. What a filthy splitter he has. That thing dropped like it was filled with iron and there was a magnet in front of home plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped into the outfield. Lunging for this one, but it gets down.
Now
Really
batting,
trusted his hands
the
and let the
pitcher,
ball
Emmett
travel on that pitch and
Sheehan.
allowed him to go the other way for the hit.
Now
Pinch hitter
coming in
coming
to
on.
pitch hit,
Jose
number
De Paul.
95.
Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Runner on the go. This one's low. Whoa, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's the 1-0 offering. Tying run at second base. Bottom half of the 5th.
Ball inside.
The 2-1 pitch. That one fouled off. Runner at second with 2 down. Just off the outside corner. And the count's full. Chris Taylor in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. All tied up at 3. Not easy for a pinch hitter to come in cold and make a big impact. He showed he's built for moments like this right there. Nice job. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Came through in the clutch earlier in this one, and they'd love to see a similar approach here. Stay up the middle and try to get the barrel on the ball. If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Right through there for a strike. And now 2-1. DePaula leading off first with 2 away. That misses. 3-1 now. David Bodie in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The 3-1 offering. And ball 4.
That's the ball.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Now batting, shortstop, David Bodie.
Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Henry Baez departs, and it's a tie ball game as the starter heads for the dugout. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty,
Hoeing.
Brian Hoeing. Has a great slider with tons of movement. Two outs and runners at first and second. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Bodie. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch, in for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. That one off the mark. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
First and second, 2 down. The 2-2. This one in the air to right. Joe heading towards it. Makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Grove. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. Now it's the right
Leading
fielder,
off,
Connor
right fielder,
Joe.
Connor Joe.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Activity in the bullpen, Kirby Yates. The right-hander with big strikeout stuff getting fired up. Garcia also throwing. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. A well-thrown slider
batting,
down and
the
away,
center
but
fielder,
good job to
Forrest
not
Wall.
fall off it and make that kind of contact. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Forrest Wall. Fouled off left side. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Chihuahuas with the go-ahead run at first. Fly ball, left field. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Clay Dungan.
Here's the third baseman, Clay Dungan. And that's in for a strike. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Slap the other way, foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Struck out swinging. And the runner will hold.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Wilson.
Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Ground ball to second base, and handles that one. Third out. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Tom Cosgrove, the lefty, looking to be getting ready. Marinaccio warming up as well. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One pitch fouled away. And now the 1-2. Grounder up the middle, Reyes. Throw to first in time.
Out.
Great job knowing how much time he had left
Now
on
batting,
that play.
the
Took
center
an
fielder,
extra step,
James
lined himself up,
Outman.
and made a good, strong throw for the out. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, number 33. Just missed. Here comes the 1-0. And another ball.
Yep.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. All tied up. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. Still a full count after the foul ball. And that's a
Take your
walk.
base. Ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman,
Runner at first with
Ryan
1 gone.
Ward.
Ryan Ward getting ready to hit. Throw over to first. Dives
Yep,
back
he
in
made it.
safely.
Ball.
Grounded to third, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Over to first, safe.
Now batting third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Now the third baseman, Kike Hernandez. Bashed down the right side, but foul. Ward leads off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that's
0-2.
perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Swing lifted to left field. Wilson gets under it. And that's the inning. 1 runner left aboard, so no change in the score line. It's 3-3. We go to the top of the
Leading
7th,
off,
digging in for the
second
Chihuahuas,
baseman,
Ripken Reyes.
Reyes.
Grove, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Fastball in for a strike. Tied up inside with that one. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. And misses inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a blooper to left. And that drops foul. Fights it off, we'll see another. And it's even
that's
up.
a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again.
Ball
3-2
3.
now.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one is labeled. 1 away. No justice in this game.
Now,
None
catcher,
at
Rex
all.
Sullivan.
He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Sullivan,
Ball.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. In the
2-0.
dirt. That one was way off the mark, and now he's behind 2-0. Time to show some finesse.
balls.
Nice job to
One
work
strike.
both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. And a base hit up the middle. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. So now a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets. Runner on first with one down. The 0-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, and that's a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, but successful. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and give it a strong, balanced cut. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. So digging in, Tyler Wade. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Newell. And there's two down. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Yuli Gurriel.
That's a ball. Ball.
This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. The Chihuahuas with the go-ahead run standing at second. And foul ball. Two one now.
No, outside.
No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Connor Joe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That cooks the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Go ahead run at second. Here in the top half of the seventh. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Now batting, right
Stepping to the
fielder,
plate for El
Connor
Paso,
Joe.
Connor Joe. 1 for 3. Slider misses away. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Next one's fouled back. One and one. Here's the pitch. Upstairs. Lots of pressure on the hitter in this moment. The best find a way to steel themselves and stay focused. Two-one pitch upcoming. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
That one in the dirt. The Chihuahuas with the go-ahead run at third. Line drive, that's a base hit. One run comes in. Now the second one crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Now
That's
batting,
all they
the center
needed,
fielder,
just a simple
Forrest
base
Wall.
hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see, just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Michael Grove gives way, and the line not closed yet, still responsible for the runners on base. Back with the new pitcher after this.
Now pitching,
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Michael
Michael
Kopech.
With a small gap between these two teams, he's just got to stay in control and make sure he doesn't let this lead grow. Give your teammates a chance to come back. So here's the cleanup hitter, Forrest Wall. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul straight back. Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Joe at first. 2 out. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Lifted in the air to left. Conforto. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. Time to stretch. El Paso with the lead, 5-3.
Now pitching,
We're back, and a new
Tom
pitcher here to start at the
Cosgrove.
bottom of the 7th, Tom Cosgrove. And left-handed batters have had his number this season. He needs to be on top of his game right here. So digging in,
leading
Dalton
off,
Rushing.
catcher
A little surprising they don't go
Dalton
for a pinch
Rushing.
hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. That
Ball
misses.
1.
Ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one pushed foul. Next offering is down low. Left field. Going back pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder Chris Newell.
Digging in for the Comets, Chris Newell. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
1-2.
The Chihuahuas up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
2-2.
Grounder to short. Handles the chance. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Michael Comets.
So
Now
a pinch hitter
hitting
here in the pitcher's
Alex
spot.
Freeland.
Alex Freeland looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 pitch. And they say he went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Some nasty
balls,
action
2
on his
strikes.
sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Two now. And
Ball
that's in the
3.
dirt.
Full count.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. 8th inning coming up next. The Chihuahuas have the lead, 5-3.
Now pitching,
Welcome back, and a new
Edgardo
arm on the mound to start the
Henriquez.
8th. Edgardo Henriquez coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. At the plate, Clay
leading
Duncan.
off, third
3-pitch
baseman,
strikeout in the
Clay
last AB.
Duncan.
Will definitely want to do better this time. And that's in for a strike. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that
1-1.
by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
Pitch misses
3-1.
there, and the count is now 3-1. That one
Ball
misses.
4,
It's a
first
leadoff
base.
walk.
now batting,
Now the left fielder, Ryan Wilson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. One 0 pitch. Can't
Down,
find the
ball.
zone, and that is 6 straight balls. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Runner at first, nobody out. And that's outside. And now 3-1. That one off the
Ball 4,
inside edge.
take your
It's a
base.
walk.
Now batting, second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ripken Reyes. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll too. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass.
One.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. One-two offering. Way inside. That'll back him up a bit.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. Dungan, the lead runner, over at second. Wilson at first with no outs. Outside corner, got him looking. Disbelief from the batter.
Now batting, catcher,
And here at the plate,
Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan. Fouled off. He was late. One out, runners at first and second. High in the air, out to right, Newell. And there are two down.
Now batting, pitcher, Tom Cosgrove.
So
Now
they're making a
pitch
move for
hitting,
a bat
Mason
off the
McCoy.
bench. Mason McCoy looking for a big hit with two out and runners at first and second.
Ball. A hike. One ball, one strike.
Right down the chute. And the count, 1-2. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. And they
Now
take a
batting,
3-run
shortstop,
lead.
Tyler Wade.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. To the top of the order we go. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Outfield pretty shallow here. First pitch, that's in for a strike. in the air along the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 pitch. It's ball 1. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Swing and a miss. Nice job controlling the damage out there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Chihuahuas out in front, 6-3.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ron Marinaccio trying to protect this lead. We head back to the top of the order. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Chris Taylor. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Johnny Brito, the closer, getting loose to finish this one off. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Ball.
That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off-speed. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. And that's what the fans came to see. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4. That homer just made this game a bit more interesting. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. So up next, David Bodie. That one's inside. 1-0. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Another full count pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run.
Left fielder.
Michael Conforto will hit next.
Conforto.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
Ball. No.
That backdoor breaker was awfully
1-1.
close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Right through there for a strike. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Oklahoma City down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Throw sails a bit and it takes off down the line. Makes it up to second, advancing on the throwing error.
Now batting.
I think that error may be due to the cold conditions here tonight. It's hard enough for me to grip my pencil and write in my scorebook, so I wonder if that's impacting the players on throws like that, too. One out, runner at second base. Next up for the Comets, number 33.
Ball 1. 1 ball. No strike.
Here's the 1-0 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Oklahoma City with the tying run at the dish. Next one's fouled back. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. That is strikeout number 10 on the day for this lineup, so every fan
now
here gets to go home with a 6-pack of Big Kale soda.
Ward.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio won't go any further. Responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't quite closed yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their
Johnny
closer,
Brito.
Johnny Brito. A runner on second to deal with. And here is Ryan Ward. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical.
No.
So 2 off-speed pitches in a row, even though he's got that power fastball. Bit odd. Tying run waits at the plate.
Ball.
Nice eye right there. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. Kike Hernandez up next. And the tying run's at the plate. And the tying run is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
This one's in the dirt, but the runners do not advance. That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. Foul ball, it remains a full count. And that's ripped for a base hit, coming to the plate. One run's in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits, one of them a home run. 9th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 6-5.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top
Kirby
of the 9th,
Yates.
and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kirby Yates. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Fouled off down the right side. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he mixes in a slider. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Dustin May getting loose out there. Rocks and fires. Struck the batter out looking. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, right
So
fielder,
digging in, Connor
Joe.
Joe.
Yep. No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Pitch in the
1-2.
dirt. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. They're running out of time to add
Now
some
batting,
insurance.
the center fielder,
Forrest
Forrest
Wall,
Wall.
the next to hit. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout on the day.
Ball 1.
2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the 9th.
Two out.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Swings through that one out in front there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in the bottom of the 9th. El Paso with the lead, 6-5. Ready for the bottom
Leading
of the 9th.
off,
Digging in for the
catcher,
Comets, Dalton Rushing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. bouncing ball here rolls foul. That's off the mark. 2-1. Chases a high fastball there. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Chris Newell.
Chris Newell.
Just missed. Inside corner, that's a strike. And 1-1 now. And the strike zone swells in size. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one misses, 2-2. Got the batter swinging for the K. Only one out remaining.
Now batting.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Justin Dean. And since he represents the tying run, he might try to swing for the fences and even it up on a pitch he thinks he can drive. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras.
Ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Oklahoma City down to their last strike. That missed inside, and the count's full. Don't want to put the tying run on base, but he's still got to be careful. Can't throw something too meaty. Struck the batter out looking. And this game is over. The Chihuahuas hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 6-5 the final here today. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.